Alright guys, welcome back to a new video. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my newest application, ExFitnessTrainer. So in the last video, I actually created an AI trainer, and it could count your push-ups, count your bicep curls, and even count your squats. So I took all of this and I actually made it a real full application. So in a few days, you guys will actually be able to download it and use it on your computers. This is going to be a great video. We just have our ExFitnessTrainer open. And before I sign up and show you all the really cool features that ExFitnessTrainer provides, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about different frameworks and libraries that I use to build this program. So firstly, I coded all of this in Python. And the framework that I use is a very powerful framework called Kivy. So what Kivy lets me do, other than allow me to make very beautiful UIs, it also allows me to make these UIs responsive. So, for example, I can actually convert this into what we call an APK file, and then people can download this on their phones. And just to show you guys a little bit of how it is responsive, we can see its responsiveness. So, for example, let's just make this a little bit bigger. And this would be kind of how it looks on mobile. And this would be how it would look on, for example, let's say an iPad, something like this, obviously bigger. And then for our computer, it would look like this. You can see it's very responsive and mobile friendly. So let's actually sign up now. So for example, let's just say Pranav S. And then for a password, just put our password in. And we just have to hit the sign up button. So if it directs us to our sign in page, just like it did, we have no issues. It'll say something like, sorry, this password hasn't been, or sorry, this username has been taken, or sorry, incorrect password, if there's any issues. So, but if it doesn't say anything, then you are good. So now we can actually sign in and hit this sign in button.
Good evening, Pranav S. Welcome back.
Okay, perfect. So, kind of in the AI voice, it's greeted me with good and then what time of the day it is. But yeah, so we have successfully signed into our main portal. So, basically, we can actually start exercising. We can start gaining our XP, and just make sure that you hit this reload button every time so it can actually get the XP. But anyways, let's talk a little bit more about the database that I use for this. So I use what we call a PostgreSQL database, and it's actually hosted on the web, specifically on Heroku. So whenever you install it, it's actually going and connecting to the database on the cloud, and then it can, add information via that way. So that's why you just have to hit this reload button, because it kind of takes some time to load that. But anyways, that's good. So you can see it says our XP is 0 just because we haven't actually exercised yet. So the key for this XP is for your push-ups. For every rep that you do of push-ups, you get 3 XP. For every squat that you do, you get 2 XP. And for every bicep curl that you do, you get only 1 XP. So that's just varied on how hard the exercise is. But yeah, so let's just click this exercise button and look at it.
Starting daily exercise. Please start push-ups.
Perfect. So you can see it's kind of marked all my body parts, and it's got all this. So I think now is a good time to discuss what libraries that I use to actually make this AI. So in my last video, the demo about this, I used just the same thing. So pretty much I've used this really powerful library called MediaPipe, and this library just allows me to find all these coordinates of the body parts. So, for example, you can see it knows where all the body parts are, and it can actually tell me where they are. So, all I have to do is just add some simple logic to where the body parts are, and I can count the different reps. For example, for this push-up, all I have to say is that if my shoulders, if they go lower than my elbow, and for example, if my legs are straight, then we can consider that a push-up. Or for squats, if my hips go lower than my knees. So just by applying these different logics, we can actually count the reps. So we can actually try this, but for now, let's say that I don't want to do push-ups. So I can just hit this next button.
Starting right hand bicep curls.
Okay, so now we're in right hand bicep curls. So let me just do a few of these so we can see how the XP increases. So
1, 2, 3, 4,
let's just do 5.
5.
Okay. So now we've done 5. So that should add us 5 XP because each bicep curl is only 1. So let's just hit this next button.
Starting left hand bicep curls.
Okay, so for left hand,
1, 2,
and actually for the frame and getting that up, all of that is just done through OpenCV.
3, 4, 5.
Perfect. So you can see we should have added 10 XP right now.
Starting squats.
Okay, so I don't want to do squats, so let's just hit next.
Great job. You have finished today's exercise. It took you 14 minutes. You have earned 10 XP.
Okay, so now our XP is still 0. That's just because we have to hit this reload button. And now you can see our XP is 10. One really cool feature about this, other than being able to count your reps and counting your XP, is also it actually can record a video of the whole exercise. So if we actually go into our directory with the program, you can see it actually created this video. So it's just called X-Train Print Offside July 11th, 2022. So it should create a video like this with the date. And keep in mind that if you actually want to keep this video, then you can copy this and do so. But this video is mainly just for reference if you'd like to look at your exercises. So let's just actually do that. So if we open this, you can see it's kind of recorded this whole exercise, and it's in speed mode, like I like to call it. But yeah, you can kind of see me do the reps. And yeah, it's a lot of talking, but you can see it's actually recorded this exercise, which is pretty neat. One thing you probably have to keep in mind is that it actually overwrites this exercise with the next exercise you do if it's in the same day, just because we don't want to take too much space up on your computer. So if you want to keep this, just copy this and keep it somewhere else. So just keep that in mind. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please consider hitting the thumbs up button and subscribing to the channel. The download link for this application would be on the After School website and also in the comment section down below. Once again, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, peace.